now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, two, three. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two, one, two. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. One, two,
Hello, hi. Hi, hello. How goes it? Everybody. We're back for more Dark Souls. And we are quite literally in hell. And we're going to be staying there for some sort of extended period of time. Most likely. Alright, let's get our music going. No sense in stalling. Where is my... There's my cursor. Alright, and then we'll start the game and see how it is. So far, that sounds like it might be a bit loud to me. I'm just gonna do that to get us going. We'll start the game and see how that sounds. Alright, while this is booting up, I'm gonna go let Trinket in. She's been barking at the door for 30 seconds. Alright, we are here. Continue our game. Oh yeah, I'm in all the hovel stuff because it's so good at fire resistance. And it honestly didn't seem to hinder me too terribly much as far as fat rolls and things of that nature go. Okay, I shall do a roll. So far this seems like a decent audio level to me. Oh, that's the door. But let me know if y'all think it needs something different. Okay, I'm like 90% sure we're gonna go through that door and be in an unwinnable fight again. Like a scripted unwinnable fight, because I don't think these areas are gonna just lead me to like a straight up boss fight. I think it's gonna be similar to the last one where it leads me to a scripted death and then there's a whole other area upon an area to do in order to actually get to the boss fight. So, with that in mind, I feel like there were a couple things I wanted to do and get. Namely, I'm thinking being able to equip some magic in my left hand instead of fireballs would be good, and I think it was like 4,000 in order to get one of those spells. So we should head over there, get one of those spells. I already bought the catalyst, which I think... Let me just double check. I think I just put my catalyst in this hand. Yeah. And then it works as if it were... Yeah. Okay. And then I would just have to equip, like, sorcery magic instead of pyromancy. So I want to actually go get some of that sorcery magic, because very clearly pyromancy's not going to do me a whole heckin' lot of good in hell, surrounded by fire beings. So it might be nice to shoot off a little bit of magic, maybe? Audio sounds good? Perfect. We like to hear it. Oh. Alrighty. We're excited. So yeah, I'm thinking I want to go do that. Plus I'll get to start off with 20 Estus if I do that. Because I will sit back down at that bonfire. What else was I thinking of getting? I feel like there was something else I wanted to get. The only thing is I'll have to get back down here, but it wasn't too terribly bad. Maybe I just buy some more arrows while I'm at it, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we're going back to Firelink Shrine. Then we'll go back to the Ghosty Land. To that guy. Get ourselves our 20. Oos! Head downstairs to Ghosty Land. Just the very tippy top of it. So we can talk to that blacksmith. Kind of wonder if we should have Wormy Boy eat a bunch of stuff. It's whatever. I'll pop a cummy if I don't quite have enough to buy a magic spell. Because I think there was one that I do have enough intelligence currently to use. The like super basic spell. So I should be able to use it right away. From what I recall, at least.
Hey, hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that.
Shoddy embers.
Try an old smith out in the country.
Old Smith out in the country. Rude. Oh, yeah, I did get an ember. I guess we could go see if our OG blacksmith boy wants it, maybe. Oh, yeah, and it makes, like, any weapon a chaos weapon? Okay, we should at least go check if one of the two blacksmiths I have already met can deal with that. But each of them already got an ember, didn't they? I don't know. Purchase item. Yes, 4,000. Okay, so it was 4,000 for the heavy soul arrow, but I don't think I can actually use it yet. Because I need 12 intelligence, and I've got 10. But I could do against iron armor, tough scales, and other physically resilient materials. Tatter this thing. Slower. Okay, we're gonna get this one because I think I can actually use it. So it was only 2,000 souls. Okay. Alright, that's all he can do. And then he makes everything magic. What did I need for this? I need 4 dragon scales to level it up again. Poo-poo.
Come back soon. Smithing helps suit.
I run out before he even finishes talking. Okay, then from here, let's go back up to Firelink. Oh, thank you. Nothing super interesting happened yet. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat. I do pretty much always approve of a good pew pew. Past me is correct. That guy just, like, snubbed his nose at my ember. It's ridiculous. Okay. Maybe I can go feed some trash to my wormy friend here. Hey, Ghosty Boy, get out of the way. It's my turn.
Visits.
Let's feed item. Okay, do I have any dumb or repeat stuff in here? What does this do again? Metal catalyst qualifies as a weapon? Huh. What does it require to use it? 12. Huh. So if I just leveled up my my intelligence 2 more times, I could use this. And it would actually do some bonkins? Heh. I mean, I don't have that right now. Harry Potter could smack a bitch with his wand, says Chill Pill. Okay, I think I already fed him most of the trash. I should probably... Tooth. Should probably take a bunch of trash out of my box if I really wanted to. Get a bunch of souls in one go, but I don't know that I really need to. Because I've already done a lot of this. Yeah, I think I've already done this. I'm not really seeing much for duplicates here. Okay.
Farewell, chosen undead.
I'm curious. Ooh, I actually almost made it. Is this a bad idea? Is this a bad idea? Does this just drop me into what's-her-face's cell? No, she's under here, right? Is jumping in there a bad idea? It looks like a really far drop. I mean, I don't have a whole lot to lose. I'm just curious if you can do it. It feels like it got close. Maybe I could do it if I didn't have such heavy stuff on. I can't imagine Ratter going anywhere near a good pew-pew. Ratter has found the glory hole! I shall go inside. I made it! I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but I had to. I just had to. Okay, plus my souls, my farts, should just be right here. I had to try. I mean, what if there was a goodie down there? Okay, should we... I could potentially spend some money on one more of those things that let me hit ghosties, and it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and get those when and where possible. You know? That boy doesn't seem like he wants this heat. Give me some bullshit. Yeah. Suppose I could feed that to Wormy Boy for like 5 souls. I'm sorry, buddy, but I gotta kill you just in case you drop some humanity. Sorry. It was all a waste and it's your fault. Okay. Let's go down to her. I think she sold those for 4,000. It'd be so funny if the hole was just like 10 feet deep and there was absolutely no way to get back out. That would be pretty funny. Vee-hee-hee! Okay, we want one of those weird hands. Transient curse. Okay. Now, I am going to warp to our OG blacksmith boy. See if he wants that ember that we picked up. Because if so, we can make some really badass weapons. Although they're not all that terribly useful in my current location, so I guess I wouldn't really want to spend too many souls on making chaos weapons if I'm not going to use them right this second. I can come back to those a later time. But I am curious which one of those blacksmiths takes that ember. It was in Orlando to go to our OG boy. And if there's a bottom, there's a message I read, what did you expect? That would be quite hilarious. Okay. You know, your friend gives me 20 Estus now.
You've made it back. Go ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose. If you require rest, that is...
That's not the one I thought it was. He's in Undead Parish. Giant boy, I need to go to the booby lady. I suppose I could go from that direction, but I feel like the booby lady room is a faster route to Giant Boy.
That's an odd ember you have there.
Says it's odd. Nope, he's no good with those.
I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Alright, let's go to Giant Boy and see if he can work with it. For now, I don't think he can do anything with what I've got that I actually want to do. I could buy some more arrows, but I might as well buy them with Giant Boy after I go to him. Because he also sells various other types of arrows and things. Alright, let's go to Booby Princess. Giant Boy is near the Booby Lady. Such a Dark Souls niche way of describing a location. And y'all knew exactly what I was talking about. Okay, so... I mean, I guess we can try fighting with this and see how it goes. Do we want to switch back to the Quelaag sword? I don't have any humanity popped right now, and I know I don't intend to while I'm down exploring a new area of hail. So I'll just leave it as it is. Woo! I love that there's an entire character in this dreary game about death and loss who, despite being 300 feet tall, is defined simply by the fact that she has breasts. Not just has them, they are large and in charge. I forgot how much this armor obscures my view. Oh, don't you go back. Got he. Okay, that didn't go too bad. I feel like I'm a little more sluggish than before, but it wasn't bad enough, I don't think, to really be worth trading off just so I can make it to the giant blacksmith. Alright, let's just see if he can use the ember. I don't know that I want to collect a ton of souls if I'm just trying to spend all my souls. And I'm not close to, like, leveling up or something like that. So let's see if he uses this. If not, there's some other mysterious blacksmith I haven't met yet. He didn't even talk about my ember. He didn't even talk about my ember. The other two at least acknowledged its existence. What? Yeah, I have a cool ember. Look at it! Well, he clearly can't do anything with it if he doesn't even recognize its existence. Okay, well, in that case, let's just buy a bunch of stuff. Don't... Yeah, I mean, I clearly already recognize that I haven't been there yet. It's somewhere I have not been to yet. The only thing I would want to know if it's somewhere I've been to that I just accidentally passed up. That's the only thing I would want to know. I don't know that I really want to do any large Titanite shards right now. I think right now we just bulk up on some more arrows. Alright, we're maxed out on our standard. What did the moonlight do? Is that just magic? Magic damage? Yeah. Looks like it's purely magic damage. No actual physical damage, which maybe that's fine. I don't know how that translates. Do I have to have a certain, like, intelligence level or something to use them? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Look at my arm, my ember. Look at my ember. Damn it. Not today. I'm too sad. Alright, well, we clearly have not met whichever blacksmith is actually capable of using that ember. But we have still achieved our goal of spending all of our souls before we go into what I expect to be an unwinnable fight. I'm also expecting it to be that giant centipede monster. Because there was that, the marker that said boss fight or something like that. And it looks like it was just like a husk. Like it molted off that skin, that exoskeleton, and left that behind or something. We'll see. We will see. The green legs look silly. And my just like cloth wrists. Alright, I guess we're warping back to hell. Dude, I can't with the drama around Pragmata. If the first thing you think of when you see a cute kid in a video game is a certain type of philia, that's more of a self-report. Yeah, quite honestly. I have not heard any of that drama, but at least from what you're describing, that sounds pretty bad. Yeah, we go to Daughter of Chaos will get us closest to our entry point to hell. Yeah, Chill Pill says there's 0 of that done in the actual game. It's entirely fans being disgusting. People are pissed off because they didn't make the kid ugly? What, she's not allowed to be a cute kid? That doesn't mean you have to sexualize her. Yucky. Okay, so now we are going to... Oh, but these are useful against those. Okay, let's keep this out for now. And we'll swap it out at the next bonfire, because this is useful against these guys, maggots or whatever comes out of them. Although I think I figured out I can just run straight past those guys, huh? Eh. Yeah, let's just switch it off to magic. Because I want to see how well it does against the goat guys. So let's attune magic. Remove that. Soul arrow! Oh, I could actually keep 2 things of fireballs going. Nice. I do like that. Okay. Although they're not going to be usable if I have the catalyst out. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. I'll keep the fireballs out for now because they are useful against... Or actually, let's just switch to the lava maybe. And we'll use this on the maggots if they happen to get me. However, I'm just going to try and run past them. And then we'll pull out the catalyst once we get past this point. And just see how it goes with the goat boy. I wonder how much fire resistance down here, the enemies down here actually have. So far your fireball has been effective on them. It's been effective on those guys. I haven't used it on these guys. I suppose that would be another test I would need to run. Another experiment. I don't feel like running back up there. But I do know that there's more goat boys down by the next bonfire. So I can maybe test it out on them. Also, can I level this up the same... I probably can level this up the same way I did the pyromancy, but I probably have to find... some sorcerer to make friends with to level it up. It doesn't seem like the blacksmiths are able to do anything with that. I didn't see it as an option with the guy in Ghosty Town. Maybe I wasn't looking in the right menu though. We'll see if it's even useful. Maybe it'd be worthwhile to go back up there and try and level it up some more. I don't think that hit him, because I think he jumped over it. Oh shit. Ah shit. I wasn't expecting the second swing. Ouchie. I don't remember what the pattern was with these guys. Fury Sword wasn't ineffective, it just wasn't as effective as physical damage was. Yeah, exactly. Also, it was against like the demon cats or whatever the hell those things were over there. I didn't try it against the goat boys over here. So I suppose I could try that on them again. However, I plan to try and just shoot most of them again. I like how the guy behind him is aggroed. Have I been hitting the guy behind him? Oh yeah, I was using the hawk ring for this. That's why it was still equipped when we started, huh? The standard arrows still do more damage, from this distance at least. Got him! I can't fucking see over my shoulder. Okay. Yeah, I need your ring of flies far. Yep. I was like, why is this doing so little damage? It felt way more effective last time. This is why. Okay. Okay, now for your buddy. It's so funny to just stand there and take it, right? Wouldn't you think? I'm just gonna like scooch over here a little bit maybe. I'm not sure where that came from. I'm just gonna kinda maybe duck down or like go hide behind one of these pillars or... Nope. Just continue to stand in the exact same spot. Alrighty. I'm glad you're confident in your choice. I don't know how the jalapeno cheddar is going to affect it. So maybe nothing to start. Did that just pass straight through him? Why does it keep missing entirely? There we go. 23 is not great. Well, I didn't mean to press that. Be funny if you fell off, but you did not. Okay, and then I can test on, I know, yeah, there's a boy down there in front of the glowy that I can test my pyromancy on. Granted, my pyromancy is at +5, so maybe that'll be more effective regardless. But I do like having another option should it become the only option, you know? It's nice to have the ability to do something different. Alright, let's go sit down at this one so that I'm not starting so far away. And I'm gonna switch back away from the lava and back to our tried and true fireballs. Okay. Now let's switch back to this, and let's switch back to this. And we'll run a test on Mr. Goat Boy down there next. Did 23 damage with the magic. We'll see how much it does with the fire at +5, granted. And also, this is a weaker magic spell, but Soliers are kind of notorious for being one of the worst ranged options in the game. They lock you in place for 3 business days and do fuck all for damage. Yeah. It seemed like the heavier hitting one was even worse. As far as like being really slow, and then there was like it said something about having a cooldown time. Not that I can necessarily rapid fire my getting a little kicky poo. I can rapid fire my fireballs. I can't do that as it is. However... Oh no, it's another one of those boys. Right in front of the doorway. That only did 27. Granted, he's made of stone and spits fire, so... maybe we give these guys a testy poo. See if magic is more effective against these guys. $16. No, it is not better. Granted, my catalyst is at base level, it's not leveled up, so maybe if my catalyst were leveled up, it would be more effective, but currently my pyromancy glove is more effective at +5. In my headcanon, those little guys are just the shits Bowser takes in between kidnapping the princess. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Oh. Can't see shit over my shoulder. Oh, did I get too far away for you? Got him right up the mouth. Take that. Somehow my arrows work on stone statues. Okay, the question is, how tough is it gonna be to try and take on this guy in this weird ass... Oh, there's another one down. Oh, there's another one down there. Holy crap! There's like a whole other, like, pathway over there. I feel like I should try and go down the different pathway, but also, like... I'm skilled. Alright. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll figure out what path we're taking. BRB. I am returned. When I came back, it was angled like this, and I was panicking that the guy that I knew was on this pathway disappeared somewhere. And I was very worried that he was on his way to kill me. Arrows go right through steel plate armor. I expect they work on just about anything. But the boy's right there. Okay. Perhaps... Shit. Okay, he's just taking it, which I do enjoy. Yeah, take it. Make sure that guy's not mad. I fell down a step. Those guys are so easy. What are y'all talking about? I wonder if I can just do that to this guy too. And at least up at the top layer, they just disappeared. They didn't come back. I don't know if that's going to be the case here. Shit. Nope. He's coming for me. Oh, woo! Ah! Oh, that's close, that's close, that's close! Woo! Oh, he's stuck. Take that. Take that. Woo! That was frightening. This is not a great area to fight those guys. I must say. Get wrecked, nerd! Okay. It is my guess that those guys aren't gonna just disappear down here. That was just an up there thing. But I suppose we will find out. I guess I can go up here and try and get this now. He's pretty far away. Ah. Nope. These guys aren't gonna just sit and take it, huh? Oh, shit! Oops. Am I becoming an archer? Am I becoming an archer? I have a feeling this guy's not friendly. I have a pretty good feeling this guy's not friendly. I like his little wiggly waggly feetsies. Oh yeah, he's definitely not friendly. Look at the- oh, someone's getting absolutely wrecked. Oh no! Did you see that? Just got picked up and eaten. He seems chill. He said he's headed up to here with you and your blasted disregard for consent. Or blatant. $56 or 61. Oh no! The poor wormy boy. That. I think I fell off the step a little bit, which is why it made me go back around in front of their flames. Thank you for the commies. She's seen the light bow supremacy! This is a longbow, isn't it? Yeah, I have the lightning longbow +3 on. Oh, seen the light. I didn't see that exclamation point in between. Yes, you are correct. I am starting to very much see the benefits of using the bow. Okay. I don't plan to go through that door yet. I want to see what's over past this area. Over past this boy over here. I mean, I don't see any glowies, but that doesn't mean there's not something good over there. So let's go check it out. Mwahaha! Indeed. It was your evil plan. I think I might be a little too far away. What do y'all think? It hit him and did 1 damage. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit closer without aggroing. $69! Nice! Stunned him, apparently. Oops. Ta-da. Oh, it just stunned him. He's not dead yet. There he goes. You kind of have to be in the same zip code. I don't wanna! I imagine that's the benefit of being able to use that dragon bow of whatever it was called again. Okay. do this. Okay, yeah, the long or the large arrows are still better. Green Titanite shard, you say? I see a treasure chest. I'm surrounded! Fuck! Oh shit! I don't think they expected me to be able to roll out of there. I don't think the developers expected that. Okay. Expect him to turn around on me like that. I don't know why I didn't. I should have known that he probably would. Thank you for the red Titanite chunk. Let me out of here. Okay. Did y'all feel foolish as hell? Yeah, I think I was supposed to be stuck between all four of these monstrosities, but I somehow accidentally like glitched past them, I think. Well, I guess that answers my question as far as maybe I can just go wail away on these guys. On their bellies. Nope, they're gonna turn around on me. So I'm just gonna play it safe. Stay a little bit further away. Ooh, green Titanite shards. Because I was thinking maybe I'll just start hacking at him, because that's probably going to be way faster. However, I don't really feel like getting eaten. So I'm not gonna get close enough for them to be able to do that. These guys are only 900 souls. They're so big! I mean, I guess they do stay in one place. If you have any sort of ranged weapon, you can probably take them out. However, I wonder... I don't know what his, like, crit zone is gonna be. I was thinking maybe that, like, brainy portion, but that's doing the same damage as their bellies did, so... I thought maybe the mouth, but that didn't work out. There's a lot of nasty bugs in this place. Oh no. The chain is phasing through the floor. Oh no. Liar ahead! Imminent shortcut. No, that's just death. Alright, I have no idea if this is gonna be real or not. Okay, it's real. Large flame ember! Okay. We now have gotten a chaos ember and a flame ember. I wonder who will take the flame ember then. Is it a... yeah. Handled only by blacksmiths knowledgeable in ancient methods. So probably not the guy that's down in Ghosty Town, because he seems to want to do newfangled things from what he was saying. Maybe our OG boy? I mean, this also said ancient methods. We've gotten another ember. Blacksmith Vamos. I don't know their names. You gotta give me OG boy, giant boy, and ghosty boy. And if it's not one of those, then I haven't met them yet. That's OG. I was gonna say the giant? That's a bit on the nose. That's a bit of an interesting reference to make. Probably have to pay licensing rights for that. Apparently he was the first character they designed. Which is why he's the only one that moves his mouth when speaking, I guess, because they decided they didn't feel like dealing with animating the others' mouths after that. Okay. I don't really want to go into that fog wall with 17,000 souls in my pocket, so I think we're gonna do another round of spending money. I've got a couple cummies I've collected that I can pop. Maybe I can do a level up. Let's see how many I need for a level up. About double what I've got. Okay. Warp to Firelink. Alright, let's clean up our pockets a little bit. Get a bunch of this stuff that I'm never gonna use. Just out of my pockets. Cult Club. Does that do some sort of spell? Keep that guy. Where's Trident? That doesn't shoot magic, does it? I mean, I have nowhere near enough intelligence to use it regardless, so let's just put it away. Using that, probably using that. I'm tempted on that. What does that require? 20 biceps. I don't think I got 20 biceps. Well, damn. Do I have two of those? Although it is kind of nice to keep these in my pockets just in cases, because I did end up switching all my stuff over, didn't I? I mainly need to see if there's a bunch of random crap that I can feed to the worm, or if I have anything like that. Okay, I've got 2 of those. I can sell off both of those, I think. Things just haven't been dropping random weapons and stuff as much anymore. Oops. Okay, let's go feed like the 2 items to Wormy Boy. No! Why are you Sleepy Boy right now? Why you Sleepy Boy? Alright, let's go buy another hand. Might as well while we're here. Okay. Somehow whiffed that one. Got-y. Alright, and unfortunately we gotta kill Mr. Rat just in case he's... Damn! A fucking stone mohawk is silly. I'm just watching it while I'm running.
Oh, I thought you plenty.
Let's get another hand. Or should we maybe go ahead and get more than one hand? Should we maybe use all of these souls to try and stock up instead of level up? I don't need that. I already got a fire sword. That's interesting, though.
Come again, please.
Okay, we're gonna do the same pathway to see who wants the embers. Or the ember that I just picked up. I don't know, well, I think I will go down to Ghosty Boy just to see if he can level up my catalyst. But judging by the pyromancy thing, I had to go to like a specific pyromancer, so maybe I have to go to like a sorcerer, not just a blacksmith. But he sold me the catalyst, so maybe it operates like that. If I can level up that catalyst, it will help me to determine whether or not it truly is or is not more effective than my fireballs. Although I guess I'm not really using the fireballs, huh? I'm mostly just shooting things. I know he's not going to be interested in my ember because it says something about ancient techniques and he's not into ancient stuff.
Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you should try an old smith out of the country.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try reinforce weapon. I was mostly just looking at the modify before, so let's see if he can do something. No, it doesn't even have the catalysts as an option. Okay.
Come back soon.
Well, you're useless. I wish you weren't behind bards. Maybe I'd kill you. Alright, so now I guess I'll go talk to OG Boy again. But I don't think... How'd you... Someone ended up standing on top of this, apparently. Might as well be Path of the Dragon while I'm using my dragon sword. Let's do a quick stop with our OG boy. I don't think any of the guys I know is gonna take this ember either. But I don't know, maybe. It's worth a try. He says it's odd. I don't think he wants it.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else. I'll be seeing you then.
Alright. I suppose we'll go to... Booby Princess. Check out if our Giant Boy wants this ember. I doubt it. If he doesn't want it, maybe I just do a little bit of farming and do a level up instead of buying more stuff. And this is a good spot to farm. All right. Barely missed him. I tried to get him a second time just for you, Space. Missed him. He's trying to get his tootsies on the way out. There, like that. Get away from that pillar. He knows my plan. He knows my tactic. Got he. Take that. I never realized this would be one of the main places I stuck around whenever I was first playing this game. You know what is close to here is one of those demon guys. The like headless stone demon things that's supposed to drop demon titanite so I could level up my Quelaag sword some more. Although I think I'd have to kill a couple of them to actually get there. But maybe I'd do that at some point. I don't think today. I want to actually go through that fog wall today. I just don't want to do it with this many souls in my pocket. Okay, let's see if he wants this ember. I don't think so. No, he didn't even mention the ember again. Okay. Quelaag sword is better for these guys. I think even without humanity popped, Quelaag sword is better for these guys. Nice. Coming up here or what? Come on. Dude. Come on, how come that didn't hit you? There. What? You were able to swing through an entire set of stairs? That's some bullshit right there. Okay, we are going to take out these other giant boys and then the other demon boys over on the other side. And then I think we might be able to just pop a few cummies, maybe, and do a level up before we go into that next fight. Oh, we still have these two boys. Okay. Yeah, I think that's even better. I think Quelaag's is still better against the Silver Knight, but maybe not the Giant. Oops, should not have done another second hit on that. Shimmy, shimmy, shake! Aren't y'all excited to just be in the exact same place we spend a lot of time in already? I hear a siren. Which is not good news, because it is not the first Wednesday of the month. Chill Pill, can you check the... what's going on with the weather, please? That's not a good sign. It seems like, sure, it's kind of gloomy out, but ouch, it doesn't seem like it's not like storming or something, which would make you think tornado. It's just kind of gloomy and muggy out right now. So I would not have thought. Usually this is a tornado siren. Letting you know a tornado has been spotted, not just like the conditions are right. Shit. Okay, we got away in time. Can you do a Google, just a search of Carrollton storm siren and see if the local news is giving a reason why the siren's going off? Because just, you know, various rain clouds isn't gonna make them turn on the storm siren. Usually they do the first Wednesday of every month. As a test, and it's like in the middle of the day. Cities does not involve ours. And why is there a siren going off? I don't know, that's concerning. We'd have to like get inside of our cars to access some sort of radio station to see if there's a weather alert on the radio. All I know is they don't turn on those sirens for no reason. It's because they have spotted a tornado, usually. It's just Dark Souls, yeah. Before they had the term Souls-like, Dark Souls was just called Metroidvania because of all the backtracking. Yeah, I could see that. Come up here. Here he goes. There goes my victim. Watch him as he dies. Alright. I have done as much grinding as I would like to do at the moment. It honestly might be faster just to run back over to this bonfire than back to Booby Princess. What does everybody have to say over here? Be wary of night? Bonfire question mark? I'm confused. What are they trying to say there? I suppose I could kill these boys over here. I forgot about these boys. I might as well if they're there. Which is weird because when I think Metroidvania, I think a game that requires acquiring certain skills in order to access new areas. Like a double jump, this game just lets you get new attacks. I mean, I feel like this is much more of an RPG than a Metroidvania is. because you do have stats and level up your character in the way that you want to be built and the kinds of weapons that you want to use. Whereas a Metroidvania requires using certain skills in order to access certain areas. This one is mostly just like you have to play through the game past a certain, like you have to, it's like plot almost. Like you have to get past a certain point of the plot and beat certain bosses before the game will let you move to the next section. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work too good. Can I hit him in the face? Yeah. Metroidvanias can have RPG elements. It's not always as linear as Metroid is. Yeah. Not getting me any extra points to walk forward, so I guess we'll just leave it here. Oh, he's not just gonna sit and take it. He says, "Fuck you!" And I say, "Fuck you back." Yeah, I got your Tootsie on the way out. Got him. Alright, let's go get these boys over here. And then that'll be just about as much grinding as I feel like doing. I'll just have to pop a few cummies. But I will get pretty dang close. I think I needed 37,000. And I think these are worth 1,500 each. Even though you technically can go a lot of places from the start, most people are going to avoid higher level areas until their character progresses. Yeah. So otherwise you just get absolutely demolished. Oh, he's dead. I think I'm just hitting his shield. Oh, that did it. Remember when I was so scared of these guys? Ouchie. Well, that's not gonna work. Woo! There we go. Okay, that got me super close. Alright. We should be able to just pop a Kami or two and do a level up before we progress. We're gonna warp to Firelink real quick, stand up and sit back down so we get the 20 Estus. Alright, and before we do all of this, I'm gonna run to the restroom and grab another drink, and then we will go down to hell and go through that fog wall after we do a level up. Beer beat. Alright, we are returned. Let's go ahead and warp to Daughter of Chaos. And then we shall... No. We'll sit down at this bonfire closer. And then my question is, do we just make our way down to that lower bonfire before we do our level up? That way I don't use up... Like, I'm gonna collect a couple more... a decent number more souls on the way down there. And I'd rather not use a Kami if I can help it. Got that 30 humanity for your waifu? I do not. I also do not have 30 dragon scales for my husbando. If it requires 30, I have no idea. I feel like the dragon scales are way more rare than the humanity. But I don't know. Okay, boyo. Bingo bango boyo. Did we ever check out if there's anything over here? I don't remember. We probably did. There's nothing. Okay. Good to check just in casesies. Gonna go past the fog wall. Yep, we're gonna make our way down there, do a level up, and then go through the fog wall. Oh, I actually got him. I wasn't expecting that to hit. Ouchie. Got your toesies. And got you. Ho ho! Take that, motherfucker. Patience, Chilium. Yeah, I had like over 17,000 souls when I was just about ready to go into the fog wall. I was like, I'm halfway there. And I just picked up this other large ember. Maybe we just go do a a check. I doubt the other... I mean, at the time I was thinking, I doubt the other blacksmiths that I already know are gonna use this ember either. But we can go do a double check. Maybe do a slight bit of grinding and level up and actually use these souls before I go in, instead of losing 17,000 souls immediately on the other side of that wall. I'm like 95% sure it's gonna be a scripted death on the other side, so maybe it's not. I have no actual idea what's over there, but just judging based off of what happened in the last area for killing these guys. With the crystal dragon guy. I just don't think we're gonna be able to survive whatever's on the other side of that wall. Not on the first attempt. Just judging based off of patterns. I guess there hasn't truly been a pattern yet, but you know. Considering this is the second of these 3 new doorways that opened up, and the first doorway did that, I'm assuming the second one will probably do something similar at the very least, so I'd rather not go in with a considerable amount of souls to lose. I can't see past my own damn shoulder. Okay. That seems to be working. Can't quite tell. But fog wall. Yes, we are gonna go through the fog wall. I just don't want to, oops, lose a shit ton of souls immediately upon going through said fog wall. Oh yeah. I was thinking we might get enough souls to finish the level up just by coming down here, so I'm glad I didn't pop the cummies and go and level up before coming down. Because I'd rather keep those for emergency situations, and seeing as I'm gathering the right amount of souls regardless. Interesting. Probably never gonna use that. That's most certainly a very heavy weapon. However, it is a new thing I've collected. Ouch. I got stuck on the pillar. Yep, they're back this time. Goody. They just didn't fade out of existence this time? What?! How dare they? I thought that was probably gonna be the case. Okay, let's do our level up. The question is, what do we put it into? If I put it into intelligence, it opens up my options for sorcery, but I don't know that I really care all that much about sorcery. I really only got it because I thought maybe it might be stronger against these guys, but I'd have to level up the catalyst, and I don't know who or where would do that. Endurance is maxed out, I believe. Dexterity would not make, at least it wouldn't make this weapon hit any harder. Get your dex to 45, boost your casting speed as high as it will go. Yeah, throwing those fireballs faster is nice. It'll probably make the sorcery faster too, right? That won't even make me do heavier bonks. At least not with this weapon. I think it'll make my shield hit harder, which I never bonk things with my shield. Okay, yeah, so at this point, it no longer bumps up my stamina to level up endurance, it just bumps up equipment load, which could be good wearing Hovel's heavy-ass equipment. Does dexterity make my, my shooting my bow faster too? As far as pulling back and releasing the bow? Yes, all spell casting? Yeah, I thought so. Don't think it affects bow speed, just damage. But it's not affecting damage here. What's this require parameter 16 of my strength? Oh, it's going through my various... That's my Drake Sword +4, I see. So I can see how it affects each of my weapons. Yeah, that doesn't seem to do anything. That also doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, I just need to make a choice here. The choice is either bump up dexterity so that I potentially cast spells a little bit faster. But I don't know how much I'm going to be using spells in this area. I'm kind of thinking either vitality, so that I have just slightly more health, or, I mean, endurance again, because then my equipment load goes up, and then maybe I won't be quite so slow walking around. Using all this heavy armor. I don't know, these guys do a ton of damage. I think I'm gonna go for vitality for this one. We've barely touched vitality this whole game. I think I'm allowed one. I think I'm allowed one vitality upgrade every now and then. Okay, going in with about 3k, huh? Maybe we see what we can repair. Just level up the stuff I use most frequently. Or not level up. Repair. And the stuff I'm using currently. Meh. I want to bring 0 souls through this fog wall. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually achieve that, but I'm going to try and get as close as I can. Apparently I could level up this enchanted falchion.
Oh,
That's kind of cool. Oh, hello! Jared Chalucci, welcome and thank you for subscribing.
welcome.
Sorry, I'm just like stuck in this mode of leveling up right now, but I really appreciate you joining us. I'm kind of tempted to do this falchion. Wonder how useful it'll be against various things that aren't weak to fire damage, but might be weak to magic damage? And I've got a ton of these blue titanite chunks that I have no use for otherwise, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's also see if I have the right stuff to level up. Is Havel's stuff able to be leveled up? It might not be. Some of that super unique stuff you can't actually mess with. Can I do the stone armor that's on my feet? I guess not. I need some chunks to do what I have on my hands right now. And apparently I am not allowed to level up anything else that I'm wearing. Okay. So in that case... let's just spend all these souls. Alright. We'll just leave it at that. I'm okay with losing 556. I don't think I want to use this blue titanite slab. Just because that's going to be way harder to get, and maybe I do eventually get something that I want to use it on. And I don't want to have wasted it on something that was just like a, let's just get rid of souls. Taking a bite of my din-dins. Alright, we got a few of these boys here. Oh, two of you decided to join, huh? Okay. We took care of them. Alright. That ghosty boy, the other player, just kind of standing next to this guy was kind of funny to me. I doubt the guy was still alive in their game, but just kind of seeing him standing there next to him. He's silly. The question is the giant worm coming back? The one that was right above the the bonfire over here did not, however... Oh, shit. Gotta stay up inside the tank. Got him. Just stay right up in that tank. Alright, I have a feeling that boy is gonna activate as I try and walk by. We will see. We will see. Is that boy gonna activate is the other question. I'd rather take him out than have to deal with him and the giant worm and possibly even that boy all at the same time. That sounds like a bad time for the Ratter Tatter, so we're just gonna avoid bad times. Oh boy. Can't see shit. Can't actually aim. My shoulders are too massive and burly. I'm too strong. Never realized how many areas in this game are just some hue of brown. Yeah. It's really goofy that my fingies are just naked in this. Because I have this very different type of gauntlet covering thing. He's already looking at me. Here he comes. Can't see. It's probably not good. Generally, I think you like to be able to see in situations of potentially getting slashed. Sword. Oh shit. Ouchie. I thought he was turning around for a second there. Oops. Now he's turning around. Oh, damn it. He just fell out of my range of lock on. He did it again! There. Alright. Let us see if the worm comes back. "1985 called. They want their shoulder pads back." Yeah, Hovel, you dead piece of shit. I'm wearing your stuff and I'm talking crap about it. Oh. What do these boys drop? I'm scared, but I want the drop. I think that was, oh, yep, the wormy boy did come back. Okay. I mean, at least we know. I think this is right about where I was standing to shoot him before, so I should be good to collect Demon's Great Axe. Things are disgusting, and I would not be surprised if the boss of this area is some sort of crazy giant version of this. I'm trying to see if they've got a weak spot. Like the others, you shoot them in the face and it staggers them immediately. I thought it might be this bulbous forehead, but does not seem to be the case. It seems to do the same damage regardless of where I hit them. Okay. I suppose it's time to go through the fog wall. There are two statue boys up here. Yeah, you watched me kill your friend, huh? Are you mad about it? Too bad! You did too. Alright. I'm prepared for a scripted death. Whoa. Whoa! What is all this? Need charmer. What does that mean? Is this like a snake and we need like a snake charmer is what they're trying to say? Someone asking to put a summon sign down. Can I even go down there? I don't even know if I can go down there. I don't think I would make that jump. 'Cause even if I ran, I would run into this. Is this just a teaser? Ooh, this looks like a walkable spot. Okay. Sorrow ahead? Oh no. I don't like that. That always means bad things. Guys, I'm scared! The anticipation is killing me! I mean, I was able to walk over here, but... Sorrow. Was the sorrow just that there's nothing down here? How do I get to the other side? Do I have to try and do that jump? Oh, is this the sorrow? Okay. I was gonna say, is the sorrow that I'm stuck now? Do I have to attempt that jump to get that glowy? Y'all know I want the glowy. Y'all know there ain't no question of whether or not I want that glowy. Sorrow ahead and sorrow afoot. And sorrow a belly button. Yeah, the problem is right there. I bonk my head on this root and that's gonna... I'm just gonna get ejected sideways. I don't know that I really feel like fighting through these guys again, just to... I need to go through this wall. At least see what's back there. Damn it, Glowy! Ooh, maybe I could go from this angle, though. That seems more doable, actually. Yes! No, I don't think I'm getting back. Is the thing. Yes! Maybe I can drop down mostly on this branch thing here. And climb back up. Let's just walk down this way and just oh. Just in case there's something I don't know about. Nothing good. Alright, the most potentially survivable spot looks to be the branch over there. 'Cause I do not think there's any jumping back to the same spot where I jumped down from. But I did get a new Kumi, so that is pretty awesome. A very large drop. I think I would have to do a jump to make it that far. Alright, I think this is my only chance. Oh, well, I survived. Even after falling off. I don't like the look of those. Oh. Well then. Got it. I did not think I was gonna get that one. I did not. I think this would be a good time to play that sound. We have a brand new sound effect for y'all. I got the glowy. Eee, what is this? What? He just said it. What is this glowy circle? What is this glowy circle? I'm very suspicious of this. What do I do with that? What just happened? What was that? What was that? Okay, some contraption. Why was there a glowy circle on this tree? And then it just faded out of existence. What was that? Cal is just screaming, I did it, over and over now after he heard himself say it. You did it! Good job, sweet boy! You did it! He's no whispering it. Oh my gosh. How is he that cute? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna be able to just hack my way through these. I did it! You did it! Good job, Kaladin! Mama's so proud of you. He's yelling, I did it! From upstairs. 2025, Ratter would have never seen those enemies standing there. I saw some suspicious white blobs that did not blend in with the rest of the environment quite as much as just a normal rock usually does. Hey, look at how many souls I got.
Nice.
Alright. We got ourselves a glowy. Let's go die. Demon Fire Sage! Holy footballs! Holy shit! Ah! keep walking right into his AoE. Whoa! Butt bump. Woo! That got me a little bit. I thought I drank. I did not. Now I'm drinking. Ah! He's gonna do his AoE. He's gonna do his butt bump. Woo! I can't even see his... Does he even have... Oh, he does. It's at the bottom. Of course it is, because he's a boss. Ah! Shit. Owie! That's a big owie. That's a big owie. Ardouchi! I was trying to get just far enough away to heal again. There's another fucking fog wall on the other side? Oh, it always blocks you in. Okay. It always blocks you in. I need to try not to cuss. Ah! $69.69! Okay, that is not what I was expecting. Why are you wearing Solaire's outfit? Why was that player wearing Solaire's outfit? Was there an opportunity for me to get Solaire's outfit and I ruined it by killing him accidentally? It's like when someone in a movie is running away from a falling tree and you just want to scream, "Move left or right!" Yeah, I do keep just backing away straight away instead of just going to the side, huh? This is true. I do keep doing that, don't I? Okay. Time to go downstairs. Yeah, I heard a couple of drops of rain earlier. I don't know that there's really anything I want to change as far as my equipment and stuff goes at the moment. I just need to fight better, I think. I don't think I was doing terribly, I just wasn't... I just died. I wasn't prepared for what was ahead of me. Because it was the first time I saw it. It is a really good thing you mowed the yard. I've noticed if I don't get all the way around to the back of those guys, whenever I go to swing at them with my sword, I end up circling around to their front a little bit and get caught up in their fire blast. Well, that one wasn't what I was talking about. I just got straight in the face fire blast. Okay. But I had my shield up, so it wasn't too bad. So cute. He's just screaming, "I did it," over and over now. You did do it! Good job, sweet boy! Oh, I should be using the small ones. Feeding the puppies. He's also learned how to say no. So, we are in classic toddler stage now. Always whistling for the dogs. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I couldn't see past my damn shoulder. Nope. Nope. Got him. You did do it. Good job, sweet boy. Okay, I don't know at what point that guy aggroes. I'd rather... Well, I guess the worm doesn't move. There we go. He really just, doesn't he? He really just kind of hangs out. Like, just kind of looking over his shoulder as the other guy just watching me murder his friend. Or I guess maybe he's not his friend. He's just kind of like, yeah, those guys are assholes. They deserve it. And he's just sitting there the whole time. Take that. Hi, Caladian. Oh, come on. Hi, sweet boy. Got him. I did it! I did it! There's a little boy. There's a little boy sitting with me. He's a little cutie and he did it. He is 2. We were working on getting him to do 2. 2. Yeah. 2. Yeah, is it going boom? Is Mama gonna do a bunch of boom? You wanna watch Mama? Yeah. You wanna watch Mama? You gonna help Mama play? I did it. Alright. Let's go. We're doing this together, buddy. I am gonna stay on this screen because otherwise he'll get chopped off. And it's so much cuter being able to watch him play. Oh, he didn't move. I keep thinking he's gonna come after me. He must be too far away. I mean, I'll take it. Sorry, I know the game is tiny right now, but I feel like, oops, I feel like it's worth it to see the little boy. Because otherwise, if I go back to the gameplay screen, he's gonna be chopped off. And it's like he's not even here. Okay, here he comes. You want Papa right there? I don't think Papa's gonna fit right there. Bonk him! Bonk him, Cal! Bonk him! Yeah! We did it! We did it! Thank you for your help. That's Mama's ears. Yeah, it does Mama's ears, huh? You want to wear them? Oh my goodness! Look how cute Tim's is! Yeah! You're a mouse! What does the mouse say? Yes, right! Good job! You have mousy ears, huh? He looks aghast. He was like... Oh. Tell people you did it.
I did it.
Yeah. Alright, Cal. We're gonna fight the big bad. Are you ready to fight the big bad? Or at least a big bad? Here. Your controller's upside down. There. That'll help. Help, yeah.
Bow. Bow.
Bow! We're gonna do big bang, big bonk. Apple! Mama's apple, that's right. You wanna bite? Good job. Hey! There's Mama's chips! You just stole my chips!
Baby.
Oh, thank you.
Mama.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna let Kaladin commentate this fight.
Bow.
Tell the people what's going on. Tell them how I'm doing. We're going in. Say in. Got me. Hey, I was rolling. I can't use that right now. Thank you.
Down.
Ouchie! Still going. How was that? No diff in this easy game with one hand! Yes, he is. Oh, he wants it back. Tell him. Tell him. Hello, Keyshawn.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good job. Kaladin is the Ratter Tatter now. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Oh,
hello.
you know what? I should change before I go in. You know what I should change before I go in? The Chloranthy ring. I don't think I need the Hawk ring while I'm fighting the boss.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Mama did do it.
Mama, I
Yeah. Okay. So I realized that I should take off the hawk ring. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I can see so well right now. This is going very well. Oh, thank you. 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 Thank you, sweet boy. Oh, he gave me little pats. You're so sweet. Hawk ring will make your arrows hit harder at basically any range. Will it? I don't think we've had an opportunity to test it. We'll test it with the worm. Because I can get close enough range that it shouldn't make a difference with the worm. Shit. I mean... Ah! I mean, oh no! Owie! Big ol' owie! Big ol' owie! There we go. Okay, let's test it out with the worm. The way that damage is calculated for ranged weapons, the fall-off is based on the percentage of your maximum effective range, so extending range increases damage. Let's see. I mean, the Chloranthy ring will make sure that my stamina regenerates faster, which is going to help with trying to dodge the demon boy. And then also be able to, like, do attacks and stuff. Okay, so I have the hawk ring on right now. Doing a standard arrow, 56. The large arrow, 61. Chloranthy ring, large arrow, 61. It's doing literally no difference on that one, and I'm sure the standard is also no difference. 56, yeah. So, at this close range, it's not making a difference. It just helps me hit a lot farther for, like, that guy in the back corner over there. Shooting at him, I would only do, like, 14 damage or something stupid. But with the hawk ring, I'm able to actually hit him for some real damage. So yeah, I think going into this fight, it will be a good idea to switch to the Chloranthy ring because the Hawk ring is not actually helping me hit any harder from that close range. Probably. But here I am. I'll try running past the other guy, I guess. But the Chloranthy ring will at least help me avoid... Oh, you know what I could actually use instead is that fire resistance ring. Because he's probably gonna follow me. This boosts fire defense, and I'm fighting a guy that does a bunch of fire stuff. And if the Hawk ring already isn't helping my stamina for dodging him, then I might as well bring you in your conversation.
Cal, hold that. Go.
Button. Ouchie. Well, at least I got my farts first. Okay, there was a lot of distracting chaos happening at that, with the little boy trying to break our microphone. But I was still able to at least collect my farts. But my whole thing is, if the Hawk ring wasn't helping me in the first place, at the least maybe I can get some fire resistance, because he is, like, doing a fire blast at some point. Rigged! It just doesn't work the way you thought it would. It's okay. Okay. Can y'all go so I can actually try and focus on this? It's hard to focus on a boss fight with a toddler. You want to wear the ears? Okay. You smell like poo-poo. You did a poo-poo. You gotta get him cleaned up.
Come on, buddy.
You can just put him in a reusable diaper instead of using the throwaways. You use one of the white cloth and then the green checkered pattern on the outside. Switched. Oh no, I'm not on that bow. I'm on my lightning longbow. I mean, my longbow is longer than the short bow, so maybe within the range that I'm working with, the longbow still got that range, but I'm not using the Ferris bow right now. I keep hearing Corinthi, and I automatically fill it in to become Corinthians. What do you keep hearing Corinthi in? What from? Chloranthy, the ring, yes. Chloranthy. I see. Yes, that was very close. For some reason, seeing it spelled out differently made me just not at all connect what you were trying to say with what I have been saying. So I have a feeling this is not the big bad, but just a big bad. It kind of seems like there's going to be a series of big bads through here. Just judging based off how there's yet another hallway directly to the other side of him. And it doesn't seem like this guy is epic enough to be, you know, the... I don't remember what they were calling him. The great... I don't know, whatever the guy called him. The next series of major bosses, there were 3 of them, and I do not think this guy is it, because this guy is just like a reskin of a previous guy. Of like the very first guy we fought, in fact. As far as like a major fight goes. Ah! My finger slipped off the controls. No, Bubby, not right now. Not right now, not right now. Not right now, Bubby. I'm lucky that worked out. Okay. Sorry, Cal started running back in here because the gate was left open. And he was about to start climbing back up and grabbing all the things again. Alright, let's see if we can just run past all these guys. Let's go ahead and switch to our fire defense ring. I feel like that's gonna be pretty dang helpful against this guy. Would you ratter your tatter if it tattered a ratter? Never. Oh, I forgot about the worm. We gotta do the worm first. And the hawk ring didn't appear to make a difference, so let's just... I mean, I honestly might be able to run past this guy, but I don't remember the terrain. Might force me to go closer to him. Okay, I already have the ring on. Let's see if we can just run past this guy. Yeah, I think the terrain would force me to run right past that guy. Miss me! Okay. At least I can avoid those two. Woo! Got me. There's a tree there. At least it didn't work. It's not switching to my arrows. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, we're about to do the fire blast, aren't we? Shit. He's got so many fire blasts. God damn it. He's only doing fire blasts now. I don't see a way to avoid that. Because it seems to just be honing no matter where I am. How do you even avoid that? Okay, I feel like I've gotten more of a rhythm for him, but I don't know how to avoid his fire blast that he's able to just like project to where I am. He's got one where he slams it straight down. That one you just get away. The one where he swings out and it projects to where I am, I'm trying to like roll away in time and it like follows me. I don't see how I can avoid it following me wherever I'm going. There is a limit to the range of it, however, it follows where I'm going. It clearly is following me. Because I see him do the thing and I start rolling away, and it still gets me every single time. Alright, are we gonna give it one more go? I think we're gonna give it one more go.
They're buddies, old pals. Big buddies, old pals. Doing their fire blast together.
The question is the fire ring even helping me in there? I don't know if the fire ring was even helping me. Yeah, I'm starting to think Claranthe Ring, just having more stamina might be better. Because I don't even know, the blasts maybe are fire damage, but it didn't seem like even those were doing less damage than they were before. Or if they were, it wasn't significant. So maybe just being able to roll out of the way more consistently or whatever might be more beneficial than having an ever so slight fire resistance. Now for this one, I definitely need to put on the Hawk Ring. Skill issue. Screw you! I don't know if this is the case for this game, but in Eldring, usually that stuff is avoidable simply by rolling right before it hits. So maybe I'm rolling too early. I'm seeing him do the motion and I just start rolling, so maybe I need to like time out. Because that's why maybe that's why it's following me, is I'm rolling so that it follows to the point where I've rolled and then hits. Maybe that's what's happening. I think at the very least when we start, if I don't beat this guy this go around, at the very least... Okay, this is not gonna be able to let me focus. At the very least, I will need to go back to Firelink to get my 20 Estus again before we do all this. I don't know that there's really anything we can do to make this fight easier aside from one, just learning how to avoid that ranged attack that he does better, and two, just leveling up my character. Might be the only other thing I can think of that will actually help me do this fight, because I've already got... The question is, how much fire damage does he do? I mean, he's literally on fire, so the fire damage has to be a considerable issue. Maybe... Is it better to get more physical defense? 33 fire. 36.2 fire, but that's only 24 physical versus 54 physical. So maybe... Right now I'm prioritizing fire defense, but maybe I need to prioritize physical defense. I don't know. Hit the boss between the eyes! Good idea. Outstanding, man.
Hi, doggy.
Wait shortly after the motion if there's a delay, basically like milliseconds. Reaction times for Redder can't be counted in milliseconds. She isn't a 15-year-old boy. Yeah, I'm not so good at that. That's why I don't parry at all. Okay, let's not change anything up right now. We're just doing one final attempt. And with Kaladin crying in my face, I'm not gonna be able to focus regardless. And then next time we'll decide if we want to make any changes. I mean, I suppose we could try and level up our armor. Oh no, we can't level up Havel's armor or the stone armor. So that's not going to be helpful. And all of this is already more protective than what I've currently got as far as stuff that I have leveled up goes. Just making sure I had the fire ring on. We'll just leave it as it is. See, I rolled before he did that. I'm like up on his taint and he's doing it. Now he's gonna sit on me. Okay. Okay, that one I was just backing up consistently and it worked, so this is gonna be the close-up one. See, that one didn't seem as It seems like it actually does travel. So of course, the further away I am when he starts it, it seems like the more avoidable it is. Yeah, so the closer I am to him when he starts it, the less avoidable it is. Major focus is happening right now. Cover stamina. Get in there. Hit. Hit him while he's busy. Get in close. Ouch. Ouch. That's my last one. My heart is beating so fast and so hard.
Take that!
Swagger on this one.
Well done. Take that! Well done. Nice car. Cowabunga! I got it!
Demon's Catalyst. That sounds super cool. Okay. We're not walking into there. There's definitely at least two boys. I mean, not difficult boys, but I've got 0 Estus at the moment. And 43,000 souls to lose. So we're just gonna walk back to this bonfire. We'll just have to fight these other boys on the way back in. There's no way this boy's coming back. We'll just have to fight. What? Why are they back? Why are you back? Why are you back? You don't seem to be able to make it here. I really wanna. He gets close, but he just can't quite make it. Unless there is a bonfire, like, literally around the corner there, and I don't think it would be spoilers to tell me that. If there's a bonfire literally around the corner, then I will just go there. However, right now, I think it prudent to just head back. Why did these two boys come back, but nobody else did? That's weird. She was on her last stock and pulled the reverse 3? What is that? The half-court shot at the buzzer! Yeah, that was... I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. That was pretty good fight. Is the worm gonna come back? That'd be a really dumb one to... I mean, it's really dumb for those other two boys to have come back when I haven't sat down at any bonfire. Oh, I never killed them, that's why. Okay, never mind. They didn't come back, I just didn't kill them first. Ah! Shit! I almost just ran off the edge because I was trying to read a chat. Holy moly! Yeah, there's only 5 Estes here. We're definitely... At the very least, we should maybe level up this bonfire, depending on how far this goes. But at the start of the next stream... I don't know, we'll see how we feel about it. We might just go back to Firelink, but it's a pretty long trek getting back down here. And I don't know how much I actually need the 20 if I'm not going into several attempts at a boss fight. On her last stock and pulled the reverse 3, a gaming reference. Is the reverse 3. Basically, you clutched up and got the W. You! I even said that was my last one! And I was thinking he's super close. This is my last attempt. I'm just gonna wail on him. I got in close and I was like, this is... If I don't get him in these, like, 3 hits that I'm able to make when I'm up close like this, then I may not survive this. And I got it! I got it! So...
Aditi.
One more of those. And also a...
Yay!
So... Dodged like 4 big swings in a row. Yeah, it was... That's what I was like, I'm focusing up right now. Woo! I did start to get the rhythm there. My main struggle even still was his... like ranged blast attack. It did... You could see like a cloud of dust traveling towards you, I noticed. And so that's why the ones that were further, when you're further away from him, you were able to dodge it more easily because it took longer to get to you, so you had more time to like dodge roll away. So I still struggled with that. However, he didn't do quite so many of those, especially towards the end there. He was just doing big swingos, which I was able to just dodge roll into, to get up into the taint. The taint situation was the method for him up until he did the butt bump. No, not warp. Let's just... Should we leave a... No. Let's do our level up now. We did Vitality last time. Again, I don't know how much spellcasting I'm gonna do down here. It kind of seems like it might be better to either do bigger bonks, which I don't know how much... This isn't actually affecting my sword right now, so I don't think that's actually helpful at the moment. Doing bigger bonks. or being able to take bigger hits seems most effective right now. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing Vitality again. I think part of it is that maybe you were playing so far out of the range of the blast that he just swung over and over. Yeah, maybe that's what made him do more of the swings instead of the blasts. Very true. When he does the butt bump, you should just be able to put your spear in the ground and send it right up his arse. Right? Just... Oh, you want to do that? That would be pretty funny. But that's usually when I was able to get him with an arrow shot. And at least get a little bit of damage while he was occupied. I think I'm just going to do one more Vitality, because in this area, it just seems like it's more helpful to be able to survive more hits at the moment. Okay. Oops. We were already on the right screen. That is it for us tonight. I did not think I was actually going to get that last attempt. I thought we were going to end up going elsewhere and potentially grinding to level up or, you know, figuring something else out, but ended up working out. I was able to get that last fight, and next time we'll decide if we're gonna go elsewhere to get the 20 Estus back and then travel back down here, or maybe we just use up a humanity and level up this bonfire to 10. I think I'll just kind of wander down there a little bit and see what's down there before I decide if I need 10 Estus or not, or if I need 20 Estus or not. We'll see. But that will be not in 2 days Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. Tomorrow, Chill Pill will be starting Subnautica. He's finished up his entire Castlevania series and is moving on to Subnautica before he goes on to his next major horror series. Ooh, I gained a singular Estus. Huzzah. So yeah, join Chill Pill for that tomorrow. He has a big fear of deep water. Thalassophobia, maybe is the official terminology for that? I don't remember exactly, but a fear of deep water, so I think Subnautica will be the most horror game he has actually played on this channel for him specifically. So that should be interesting once he gets down into the deep baddies. But yeah, that is Thalassophobia. I was close. I mixed up the L and the S, it seems. So yeah, that's it for us tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I am excited. I mean, we're technically starting off at the exact same bonfire. However, I actually beat the guy on the other side of that fog wall. So, progress. And we are going to progress past that the next time we play. So, thanks for joining me for that. That was pretty exhilarating. Got a major boost of adrenaline with that fight, and now I have to go try and relax for the night. Yeah. Like we always say, sleep tight. Or I guess restlessly for me tonight. And like we always say, did you put it in? See ya!